guys, this is Christian and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be listening to JoJo's new album titled Good to Know. I'm excited to listen to this album because her last album, Mad Love, was amazing and she's been talking about releasing a new album for a while now. So it's exciting to finally get a new body of work from her. We've had an interesting journey to get to where we are. With some of the singles and songs that she released. I love her music, I love her voice, and I love her lyrics, and I just love her as an artist in general, so that's why I'm ready to accept whatever she is going to give me. Before we get into this video though, please press subscribe so you don't lose me, and let me know in the comment section what kind of things you want to see on my channel, and I will respond back like I always do. With that being said, let's get into this album. Like, I know we're gonna get some like just like R&B, like not so much pop R&B, but never use your love in vain. Then can we do it again? Are we talking about sex or? You like it in the morning, no, you come without a warning, no, you this melody is gorgeous. Know that you can need it so bad, need it so bad. Oh. Say you love, but you need me so bad, need it so bad, need it so bad. Don't think you love it. This is like a really interesting start to this album. We are starting like at the beginning. We're starting very low. We're starting like she's like really like ready to like build us up throughout the album, it feels like, but we're starting really down here, like intimate. And she's saying, does she know everything that I know about you, everything that I give you? Does she know about that? Oh, never mind, it picked up. I feel like yes. See, this is the real highlight of the song, like that pre-chorus to chorus. She's talking about being it's a trench coat though. Like it's like almost like I'm giving it to you on the side. Yeah, see? Definitely a side thing going on. Okay, this definitely feels like JoJo mixtape style, where it's just like she's giving us just like honesty, not trying to like cover it up in anything too much, like not even trying to like make it super pop for us. Does she know you like it in the morning? No, you come without a warning. I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was saying that. Don't you smile when you're performing? I'll be in a trench coat back into the bar in the shadows. We can keep it simple, wear your hat low, act like you don't know me. So I think that's, I don't even really need to get to the rest of the lyrics. I can do that on my own time, but I think pretty much we understand what this song is about. And it's interesting for her to start off the album in this way, and it makes me feel like she's doing that just to kind of set up the scene for like the journey that's ahead. This is kind of like where she starts off on her journey, maybe making this album. It's kind of like that like dark side of her that's like doing things that she probably should not be doing. She knows that she shouldn't, but she's participating. Pedialyte. I don't even know what that means. Like a drug or something? I don't know if I'm hungover or if I'm drunk right now, but people keep on banging on my forehead. How did I get back down? Never gonna drink again. She's having regrets. Life is the occasion. Okay, so what are we talking about though? Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear in terms of like, oh, she's partying, whatever, and she's doing things that she regrets, but she's kind of in this cycle. So I guess coming off so bad, doing something wrong, and then her waking up and being like, ugh, what am I doing? But I know I'm gonna do it again. It definitely feels like we're like going in like chronological order of like a journey of her life and like where what she's feeling and how she's changing and evolving. We always say just a few drinks. You know that I know what that means. Yeah. Next thing is 5 she knows what's coming. Right. How is it 5 in the morning? How? But every day's a come on, Bubble. Let's go. But the song isn't over yet, so What's she saying? Vocals, harmonies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. And then it goes into the vocals right there. That was a really good outro. We definitely have a flow going where she's now saying like, damn, I realize I keep doing this over and over again. But at the same time, do I even really want to stop? Am I ready to stop? Because it doesn't seem like she is ready to stop because like she said, it's like a celebration of life every day, which is beautiful unless you're harming yourself in the process, if you're doing more harm to yourself as you go. I like that outro a lot. I low-key wish it was on a separate track because I want to hear it on its own. Oh. Like that key change. I like the way that she's singing it. I feel like the song Loki would be more like an interlude, like a beautiful interlude, like yeah. But it's so minimal and like low-key that I don't see myself wanting to listen to the whole song, but more just like take little doses of it. Is it over? It's over. Well, I guess that was a perfect time because I was just saying that, you know, because I feel like it could have extended too far. Like if it had kept going with like another, it would have been too much. Like if she had done the chorus again. So I guess I like that. I guess I'm okay with that because it does feel kind of like an interlude almost. Like it doesn't go too far. It doesn't have bunch of lyrics or whatever. It is beautiful though, melodically and with the harmonies. It's a cute song. Again, the only song that I'm listening to so far that I'm like, I really want to listen to that again, like for sure, is So Bad. The rest of them are like, I'm going to give them other plays, but I don't see them being on heavy rotation. But Man has been on heavy rotation. I did do a reaction to this song and music video, so check that out for my feelings on it. I just don't stop. I'll listen to it for the story of the whole album, you know? Is this, you know, the story though? Like, are we at this place now? Is this a story album? Is this an album that goes in order based off of really what she's experienced? Because we had So Bad, she's doing that bad shit. We had Petty Lights, which was her realizing, damn, I'm in this cycle. Gold being kind of like, damn, but I love it, but maybe she's talking, maybe Gold is a self-reflection song. Maybe it's about her being like, damn, like, I'm gold, like, you know, I'm like, I need to love me more, you know? And then getting to Man where she's like, okay, like, I'm feeling confident now. I'm feeling real good. The other way, I was having to massage myself through Gold, but now I'm where I need to be. Now I feel good about myself. Like, I don't really have those doubts anymore. Well, damn. Beautiful song. Love that song. Bop all the way through. It's basic enough to feed everybody who listens to it. Anybody that listens to it, they're like, I got that. You know, catchy. I feel like she definitely made that song so that it can be an intro into this album so that people can like get into it, so people will give it a chance. Because Man is such an easy listen that it's like, okay, wait, let me get into this album. Let me get into this JoJo album. You know, let me get into it because I might find something that I'm gonna like. And I think that was definitely a smart choice based off the songs that I'm listening to. But I feel like So Bad should have been like a second single to like, you know, come out and like really catch people's eyes. Like be like, oh, damn, we got this kind of JoJo, you know, because So Bad is naughty. Come on, Mariah moment. I love that. It feels very like Tori Kelly. Oh, girl! That would have been a good song for her and Tori Kelly to collab on because it would be beautiful. Tori Kelly with the guitar, coming in with her harmonies and her vocals. This would be a great one for them to collab on. Hopefully Tori will take a listen to this. they'll come together. Yes, vocals. I love that. It's beautiful. Yes! Beautiful. This is JoJo, you know? Well, definitely one of my favorite songs on the album because it's raw but it hits, you know, it touches some heartstrings because it's very relatable. You know, she's the type of person that she knows that she's gonna get past it. She knows that she's gonna get through it, but she can't help but, and like a lot of people can't help but notice and, you know, just think about like the smallest things that it's like, damn, like it could have been good, you know. And it's like in those smallest moments that it low-key hits you the hardest, because it's like when you're feeling good and you're like happy and you're like enjoying your life and you're living your life, and then there's just like this small reminder of something and it just chips a little bit. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get through it, it's fine, it's fine. It's like one of those moments where you just like wipe that one tear and then you carry on. And that's what this song is. It's like that small thing just kind of, oh, hit, but that's fine. Let's carry on. Let's move on. Life keeps going. And I love that about this song. The vocals are beautiful on this song. Again, I feel like Tori Kelly would sound amazing with her on this song, but it's also so personal that I don't think I would have wanted, you know, a collab on this song. Honestly, to be honest, I feel like it might be my favorite on this album, period. Because yes, I love Man, and yes, I really enjoyed So Bad. But it's just like so, it's like vulnerable, and it's just like, it's like that song that you just, and I feel this a lot when I listen to Tori Kelly music. It's like not all the songs are like, oh, bops. Not all the songs are ones that I want to listen to all the time, but it's like those songs that like resonate with you, and then during certain moments you're like, damn, I have to listen to this song because this is how I'm feeling right now, and it just fits so perfectly in the moment. I just feel like Small Things is like that. It's like, it's a song that is going to like resonate with people because it's something that you can connect to certain memories that you have, you know. And that I feel like is a strong, the reason why it's the strongest song to me on this album so far. But you know, we still got a few songs left, so let's see. Lonely Hearts, come through. I would love to get one more bop, but she seems like she's going in this mellow level. Just what to do with my own touch. I could spray my Chanel. Come on now, Waves. It's a self-love anthem, you know, about those fingers going where they need to go. Okay, but see, wait. Because she is speaking right now. You know, she said, I can't fuck me up. I can't abuse myself. She's like, I can only trust myself. Okay. What is this song reminding me of out of her discography? I'm thinking of a song that was on one of her mixtapes. I can't think of the song, but it's reminding me of a song that she's released, or that is like on one of her mixtapes. I love this song already, I can tell you. Okay. Oh, I like this background production. Right, girl, stay by yourself. Definitely one of the top songs on this album for me. I really love the lyrics of this one, but I also love the production on it. It's really beautiful, and it's like intense enough for me to be like, oof, yes, I feel it. But then it's also like every lyric that she's saying is speaking to me. Every lyric that she's saying, I'm like, damn, you right, girl. Yes, come on. And you know a song is good when it has you talking back to it. I know myself well. I know just what to do with my own touch. I can spray my Chanel in this empty hotel king bed at the Roosevelt. Yes, girl. See, I like that. I like that. because she's studying a little bit. She's studying a little bit. She's like, look, I'm in this Hotel King bed at the Roosevelt Hotel, baby. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't need nobody else. I can spray my Chanel, expensive girl. Like, and I can do that because I'm a boss bitch. Where I can't abuse my trust, switch up and ghost on us. I cannot fuck me up like you. I'm insecure enough and so tired of guessing if you care. It's like, we all have our insecurities. We already have our things. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't need more of that negative energy in my life when I'm already dealing with my own things and getting past them and like, okay, you know, it's a constant struggle. It's something that's gonna continue on and you're never gonna be 100%, but I like this. How can I work on me if I'm working on your body? A line, girl. That's a line to get like tattooed. Like, that's a good ass line. I thought we were meant to be, but never really got it, did we? I like being alone, emotions under control. Right now it's only for me, just trying to find myself. I don't need nobody's help, so don't take it personally. Which is the hard part because a lot of people do take it personally, but it's like, do you not understand that I'm just trying to work on me. I really like this song. Lyrically, everything about it is perfect. I love the production. I love the production in the background with the distorted vocals. It was just like, everything was just such a good energy. I read on Twitter that people had said like, oh, this is an album that you need to listen to with headphones, and I agree. And I definitely will be listening with headphones. But obviously I need the music for now, for you guys, but in general, definitely, I know that this is definitely in my top ones. Come on. Hey, hey.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really.
We back. Reminds you of like old Brandy. Like this. No. See, like, why is she doing this to herself? But we do this to ourselves. Let me not be hypocritical. But it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like cringy. It's like, girl, we've been talking so much about like what you need, and we go from lonely hearts where you're saying I'm better off by myself and I know it, to then this constant back and forth of like, damn, I feel this way, but no, not really, you know, which is true, and it resonates, because that's how it be, you know, like you be feeling strong one day and the next day you be feeling weak and you're answering that call and you're letting that dig back in. But I want better for you, girl. And that's the reality too. Yeah. Hey. This was definitely not my favorite song on the album, but it was enjoyable. It was nice. It was relatable. It's just her way of moving on, trying to move on. And she's trying to take her friend's advice, telling her, hey, girl, get with some other guys. Do what you got to do to get over him. And that doesn't really work. Let's be real. But, you know, everybody handles things differently. So I get that, and I get what she's saying through the other song. You know, it's kind of like, just letting you know, just because I'm trying to move on and you see me doing this or that, that doesn't mean that I have fully like moved on and really let go. Like, I'm still thinking about you. You're still on my mind. And that's pretty relatable for a lot of situations where you're like, you know, you have to leave, you know, you have to walk away, but you can't help but, you know, feel the way that you do, you know, and still have those feelings attached to that person. And then the idea that like, you're kind of scared almost to like move on because you don't want to hurt them and you don't want them to think like that they meant nothing to you just because you're moving on or something, because you still care. Even though you're trying to leave the situation, you still care about how they feel and how they receive what's going on, and like you don't want to hurt them ultimately, but you know that you have to go and move on. So that can be a really sticky like place to be, feeling like a little bit like, damn, am I hurting them, you know? And it's like you have to disconnect yourself from that if you want to move on, to the point where like you have to kind of stop caring so much about how they're gonna feel, because you're gonna go crazy. It's kind of intense production already. It's giving me So Bad vibes. So fucking good, boy. Oh, okay. We know what we're talking about then. Oh, girl, what are you saying though? I need that all the time. Right. Hey. Yes. Oh. Damn, this is graphic. Yeah. Did she say I feel your spine twitch? Your spine twitch. A white girl crazy. Lord Jesus. Yes. This production is beautiful though. Wow, that was definitely more than I expected. I personally like JoJo's part more than I really like Tory Lane's part. I like Tory Lane's, but I guess I was just stuck on that white part, the white girl thing, because I'm not trying to fetishize, you know, JoJo. Like, she is an unproblematic queen, and I'd like to stay it that way. I don't want her to get caught up in that mess. It was a really enjoyable song, from the production to the lyrics that were very entertaining. Yeah, I'm a little shook by that song, I'm not gonna lie. Opposites attract, but do they last? Light us up and burn out just that's lust. That's us. Okay, wait, is she saying like opposites attract is lust because it's something that you want that you can't have, so you seek it? It's like, is she saying that what you really need is to be with somebody who, like, you know, you align with? Because a lot of times we be getting with other people that are like completely opposite, and it sometimes can be a mess. It's interesting. That whole topic can be really interesting as to whether opposites really do attract. I like this build up. Come on, we'll go right. Come on, let's go. Ooh, come on, let's go to church. Cause I'ma girl, you did not end it. Hold up. Did she end it with I'ma take you back? Let me scroll to the end, because I'ma take you back. It's like we went through this whole journey, and it's like this journey feels like it's like we're like moving forward, and then it's like 2 steps back. It's like every time that we're trying to like move past, it feels like we're going back, and maybe that was intentional. Maybe she mixed it up in that way for that very reason of like wanting it to feel like that. It's like, damn, like just where we're gonna get to that place of change, we end up falling short. Maybe that's what she's trying to do, you know, for her to end the album on those specific words. I feel like that is, it seems like she really wanted to end it on that, like, damn. The intuition's such a funny thing. There's some things you really can't explain with words. I've learned. Light us up and burn out just as fast. That's lust. That's us. That is very, very real and very poetic for her to be talking about. Like, it's like she's following her heart and her, like, you know, this opposite attract, this like magnetic thing, but you know, it doesn't really work, you know, and she's like recognizing that this is us, this is what we're doing. Turn around to talk me down, don't lay me down, because I'm gonna take you back. That's real though, you know. I can't expect her to just give me like this cute little like turn around song where it's like, oh, everything's fine, you know, we moved on. It's like, no, you know, we have a tendency of going back, you know, of you know, taking, you know, a step forward and taking 2 steps back. It happens, you know. I feel like there's gonna be some songs that really grow on me already so bad. Man, Small Things, Lonely Hearts, and Comeback are probably my favorites on this album, and ones that I know I'm gonna go to immediately. But the other ones are definitely gonna grow on me. None of them were bad. I can't judge any of them in that way that I'm like, damn, like this shouldn't have even been on it. The other ones feel like, you know, she's being real, and I appreciate that, and I'm not mad at it because they still had great production, they still had great vocals, they still had great lyrics, but they just didn't stick onto me as much. But overall, it's really a good album, and I'm proud of her for releasing an album that she really loves, because at the end of the day, even though Mad Love is my favorite album from hers, she wasn't fully happy with the album. And we know that she loves R&B, she loves soul, and this is the direction she's always wanted to go in. So for her to release an album and feel so proud about it, that's exciting to me, and that makes me happy for her. So I'm really happy that she released this album, and I'm happy that at least I have like a good batch of songs that I really connected to. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please, if you made it to the end of this video, press the like button and also click subscribe so you don't lose me. Let me know in the comment section, what did you think about this album? What were your favorite songs? What do you think about this album in comparison to her other albums? You know, how do you feel about that? And what do you feel about JoJo herself? Because I love talking about JoJo. So let me know and I'll respond back like I always do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.